Hey peoples, welcome to a very short, very impromptu little Zenith update. Just want to give you details on what's going on with the physical editions for Silent Hill Requiem. If you don't follow me on Facebook, particularly my Facebook group, Zenithfilms, come and join us. I finished the film on Wednesday, I believe. Tuesday? Wednesday? One of those days. The film is completely and utterly finished. Visually, audibly, it's done. I never have to go back in and fuck with it. It's done. So I'm going to be rendering out a new digital version for everyone, which will be available sometime next week for those that have already donated. And now it's time to move on to getting these physical editions up and running. And since it's going to be a DVD and a Blu-ray, I'm working on the menus, and as you can see, I am going to try and make the menus Silent Hill 2 inventory inspired. Now, I'm using Adobe Encore to create the ISOs, shall we say, to burn to the Blu-rays and to the DVDs. And Encore affords me the opportunity to make, within reason, animated menus. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and make this menu operate in the same way the inventory would operate in Silent Hill 2. So got your square icon there. Now these icons here, the medical kit, the pipe, the video, the bullets and the radio, you're not going to be able to select them. This is, you know, they're static. And the button will always be, when you boot the Blu-ray or DVD up, the button will always immediately be on play. And then obviously you can come down to chapters here, and that will take you to another screen where the film will be broken down to chapters, and the rest is quite self-explanatory. The making of will take you to the making of, and then deleted will take you to another very simple menu where you'll be have two choices: deleted scene and gag reel. And then what I'm hoping that's going to happen is the square icon here, when you select chapter, making of, deleted, they will operate in the same way they do in Silent Hill 2, as in the box will then highlight the chapter and the blue bar will turn white. It probably won't flash white blue like it does in the game, because I don't think Encore is going to afford me that ability, but I will certainly try. And then one thing I can do is when you press play, I can then make the menu go into an animated version of itself. The box will then move over to command and then play, and that's just completely automated. The status here of Cheryl on the train, I hope that's going to be running, but it might end up just being a static image, but I want it to run. So what I'm hoping it's going to look like is that when you press play, it does this. Obviously not over and over again, this is just letting it roll, but yeah, so it will go from there, up, play, and then come back down to play, and then the film will start. So yeah, so I want the status scene to be moving, and I'll pause it there. And I'm hoping that the square box will also reshape so I can put it over there. If not, then probably what will happen is the blue bar will just highlight white to let you know that you've selected that, and then when you press the button it will just go to the next screen. The other screens will be very simple because I don't want to be here for months making this menu system. I've just put enough time, shall we say, into this as a front end. I'm also hoping that when you put the DVD or Blu-ray in, you get a tiny, maybe 10 to 15 second little video intro, which then brings you here, and then you select whatever you want to select, and that takes you into whatever it is. As I mentioned before, the DVD might not have as much on it as the Blu-ray, but you know, I'm hoping it can. One thing the Blu-ray will probably have that the DVD won't in the deleted section will be the original proof of concept, which starred Della Day as Heather, which is what we used to crowdfund Silent Hill Requiem with. There'll probably be like some of the teasers and the trailers in the deleted section as well, so I might rename that deleted to extras instead. But you know, right in a minute I'm just playing, and I just thought I'd show you where I am at the moment. So yeah, so that was it. In terms of other news, read-throughs were pushed to Sunday, so I'll be doing read-through with Alwyn for Silent Hill Lazarus episodes 1, 2 and 3, and the full 58-page script for TLE. And then outside of that, nothing that is going on at the moment. My focus is here. So anyway, I hope that was informative for you, and I hope you like what you see. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. So I'll leave it here, and before I go, just want to say thank you to my current patrons over on Patreon, and to everyone else, all the best. Andrew Key, Jason S. Perry, Sylvia Garcia, Christopher Bronell, Marius Jerichem Orth, Al Soko, Jenny Newmanen, Amy Ballett, Everything Horror Podcast, Britt Cole, Gideon Martinez, Tinker.